distributor has been removed, spark plugs has been removed. So this side looks like except the dipstick and the oil pressure gauge link is still there. Also, if you notice, I'm putting back the bolts where I'm removing until at the last moment I will mark them and then completely remove before sending it to machine shop or doing anything else. So at least I will remember where I have removed those bolts. Except the distributor one, I put it in a bag with the distributor with the clips to hold it down in this tube. I thought those hold down brackets were kind of broken sides of the distributor, but it's not. It looks like they sit on top and you can tighten it down so it will hold the distributor in place with the downward pressure, and also to stop it rotating in either direction. So far I think temperature gauge is still linked because I was not able to remove it. Some pump you can see in the bottom, the gasket is hanging. I plugged the hydraulic pump connection from the bottom of the transmission, so I remove as much as I can remove, and also then I plug it with a paper towel, rag, if there is any minor leak. But so far I've removed most of this stuff. Also, one thing I want to mention, I haven't seen in any video people mentioning how to discard all the fluids. So in the past, what I did when I used to use this tractor last year, when I replaced its oil, hydraulic oil, transmission oil, engine oil, and coolant, what I did, the old one before putting back the new one, I was actually wondering how to discard those oil, and the oil is in a good amount of quantity. You cannot just keep it in your garage, and I have no intention to keep any fluids in my garage. So what I did actually, when I was replacing the oil last year, I replaced all the compartment oil, discarded. The way I actually discarded it, I put it in a 5-gallon buckets, one full 5-gallon bucket and one for the coolant. And I called NTB, Walmart, Auto Center, and other places who can take the old oil, and so they were able to take those. They offer to take the old oil and they can discard it for you. That's the cleanest way I found. You should not drain, you should not drop or do anything with those oil or fluids. They are harmful for environment. So anyway, it's my own tip to how to discard old oil and fluids if you are doing those kind of changes, oil changes on your own. So these businesses, they do take those old oil from you. As I don't know if there is any condition or not, but one of them were able to help me. So check out in your local area who take those old oil and fluids. So that's the way you can discard legally, I believe. So that's all. I'll continue to unassemble more and more, and also for minor dripping, I use the cat litter. just in case if you drop one or two drops on the floor, so it can quickly absorb all the oil or fluid. Also, if you notice, my engine is very dirty, so what I'm doing, I have not cleaned it at all while unassembling it. So I am removing one by one, then I will scrape or warm it up, degrease it, and then wipe it clean without any big mess. So that's the plan. I will continue to unassemble it, and that's about it.